How do you go through that sort of disarming process so that you get to that mutually beneficial experience?
So the strategy I usually use is that I try to acknowledge and validate that it's normal for them to feel scared. I said, you know what, chiropractic is definitely a little bit weird. Not everybody knows what to expect. And, it is actually completely normal. And most of my patients that come in to see me feel exactly the same way as you. So rather than saying there's nothing to be scared of and you'll be fine, I usually try to lean into their fear. And then I ask questions.
Yeah.
So I do know that mindset is very important. And I want to know what has led that person, A, to be in my chair, but B, to be confident enough to tell me that they still don't think that I'll be able to help them, or they don't like the kind of therapy they think I'm going to give them. And so once I start asking questions like, can you tell me a little bit more about what you know about chiropractic, or, what your expectation is in terms of like where you are today and how long it's going to take you to get better. And we talk about some of the factors that have influenced that person's opinion or their belief system, and try to like go through and answer questions.
I think that's a fantastic application that all of us who are trying to get, people to join us in fundraising, whether it's board or staff, could really apply, because there are so many misconceptions about fundraising. And I think one of the greatest fears that people have about fundraising is rejection. I'm going to get rejected. If I ask somebody for money, they're going to say no to me. And often the people that we ask for money are people that we know. And therefore it's difficult to be rejected by somebody that and to not take it personally. So I think understanding the fears about why may somebody not want to fundraise is a great way to start building that trust, to say, well, in our philosophy, we actually encourage you not to ask for money until you get permission. And I like that your profession also has this informed consent. We use a model of, asking for permission to continue through the donor journey. So, asking for permission to tell them a story, tell them about the charity, asking for permission about, are they interested? Now that what you've heard, the information that you have, are you interested in learning more about the charity? Are you interested in actually helping? And so it's continually kind of, in a way, asking for consent, asking for permission to move through those different stages.